Doesn't make it wrong either.
It is wrong. It's
No,
100%
it doesn't
wrong.
make it wrong.
It does.
I mean, some people's wrong is other people's right. It's not illegal. What are we to say? What some people might like vanilla, some people like chocolate. So the people that like vanilla say that you can't like chocolate. Some people might have a different opinion than what you think, and they might say that is okay.
So what are your values? What do you stand on, Mike?
Beggars, people that should get
No,
the money.
I mean you as a
That's what
person.
I stand on. People that should get the help and get the money should be getting help.
Do
And
you
people
do you
that are
think
lying and
that's
scamming should have no protection whatsoever. To
do
get
you think
funds.
that they're still human beings, Mike? At the end of the day, you may not like what they do, but they're still human
And
beings.
just like my illnesses shouldn't be excused, doesn't give them an excuse to scam people.
Okay, but they're asking people for money and doing nothing to help themselves. So how is the severity of that compared to what you have said to
Because
people?
they're manipulating people with their emotions. They're making people
You're
think
threatening to
that there's
unalive people.
no, I didn't.
You
No, I
did.
didn't.
You
Taking it out of context.
100%
No.
did. You
No, you're taking it out of the
100% used
context.
those terms.
You're
You know
not.
what
You're
those
not. You're
terms
taking
are.
out. I was wearing a muumuu with Shannon. That was literally satire. I was trolling them with satire. I was wearing a muumuu that literally has to do with rainforest. There were frogs on them. You have to put it into context. I was wearing a muumuu with frogs.
Okay, and what does that have to do with being whacked and murked?
With what? With what?
You're the one that said that you were going to whack them, and then one of
I
your
was
mods
dropping
asked you
people
to
out of my
clarify,
boxes.
and then you
I was
said, "I'm
dropping
going to
people
murk
and
them."
blocking people from my comments. It was literally had nothing to do with you. It was literally the picture that was shown. I was literally looking at my camera at my own stream, blocking people in my comments that were trolling. Literally, I
Dude,
was blocking and muting people in my comments.
you made pew pew noises and
Yeah,
gestures.
yeah. So what? But it
No,
was in
not so what,
reference.
Mike? Are you big
It
and
was
like?
in
Why do you think
reference
you're
to
big and
people in my
bad? That's not so
comments.
what.
It
That's not
wasn't
so
literal.
what.
It wasn't literal. It was literally people being blocked in my fucking comments. You guys
I'm mind
don't tell
blown.
me. I know what I said. I did say it, but it was in reference to people in
Your
my
attempt at
comments
gaslighting
that they
people
were
is
getting
wild.
dropped.
You just said
I
two
did say
seconds
that,
ago you
but it
didn't
was
say
in
it.
reference to people in my comments. That is not a crime. It's not a crime to block people in my
But
comments and make a
what you
noise.
said last night when we were
A
talking to you about
sound
it
is
was
not a
that you
problem
never
to block
said
people
it.
in my noise.
You
I
said you
didn't
never
say it to
said
a
it.
specific people or group. I was talking to comments and getting rid of the trolls
So you
in
did
my
say it.
comments. Go seek a lawyer. If you think there's a crime, ask a lawyer. They will tell you. There is nothing wrong. Maybe it wasn't appropriate to say that. Maybe it wasn't appropriate. That's it.
Your words were Auburn is a bitch ass. I'm going to whack his whole crew.
Call the police. I did say that. Call the police. And that was in the context. That
And
was
the only
absolutely in
reason
the
people
context.
admit to it is because it's on video and it's been put out there.
Yeah,
Other than
and
that, you're
that
trying
is
to
in the
gaslight
context.
everybody into thinking something different. It's wild to me.
Because that is literally in the context. There is no other way to explain that. That is no. That was in terms of the. There is other context to that. Saying that to what I said to him about that there
Okay,
is no
then
other context. I
why
didn't say it as a like, hey, what's up, homie?
why not report it as a crime for the beggars? Then why threaten to go real life on them? Why don't you just call the police on them?
I don't call the police.
Wait, you just told everybody else to call the police.
Yeah,
And
you just told
If
everybody
you
else
guys
to
feel
call the
that there's
police.
something wrong, I mean,
Well,
what
I
else are
mean,
you
if you
guys
feel
gonna do?
like something's